EA Sports, and we've got two teams who were AFC rivals for almost 25 years. It's the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. Coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. And thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air.
Both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from Lumen Field. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. He's been around. He's 24 years old, but the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Now it's Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. This one caught by Patrick. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. Now it is 1st and goal. On the bootleg, it's Nix. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Two incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be 4th and goal coming up. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos are out to an early 3-0 lead. Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Seahawks come on, and that means it's Geno Smith. What a story he's been. Real turnaround here in his 12th year now in the NFL. Came out to Seattle, backed up Russell Wilson the last 3 years. Greg, he has been the starter, and he runs this Seattle offense now.
You just can't say enough about Geno and his turnaround over the last couple years, Mike. I mean, many thought he was destined to just be a career backup and just play out the rest of his career. And when things didn't play out at first, instead of just listening to those doubters, he just kept working on his craft. And next thing you know, he gets an opportunity with a new team, makes the most of it, and he's now solidified himself as a bona fide franchise quarterback in this league.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Geno's been around, knows how to slide and get out of harm's way after picking up the 1st down. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down. Throwing is Smith. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. The tight end Fant in motion. Play action now. It's Geno. This one complete to his tight end Fant. And he's in. Noah Fant Play-action run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks move out to a 7-3 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that right there is how you regain momentum. You just gave up the lead, but now here comes a huge boost by your special teams. Just an excellent return. Going to set them up with great starting position on this next drive.
The Broncos offense ready now for their second drive. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got the tight end, that's Greg Dulcich. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He's got it inside the 5. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
Throwing a comeback route against zone coverage, it could be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver doesn't sell that right and this ball's not thrown on time, you're going to end up watching that defender take this thing back the other way.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. Powering forward. He's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Broncos are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready for their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Smith. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Smith. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the 1st quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Broncos offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Playing right sideline and complete. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks, but a solid pickup on that 1st down play. Second down, Nix. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That one good for 13. Good for a Denver 1st down. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw is Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. Here's 2nd and 9. They run over center with Williams. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Receiver Patrick. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue of 8. Play action now. It's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
3rd and long. To throw is Nix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. And next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Smith. The pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. To throw, Smith. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air, but they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Gino. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Seattle.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They'll go play action. It's Smith. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. On the ground is Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On 2nd down, Smith. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This from 40 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will cut the lead from 6 down to 3. So Myers back out there. Had the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. They'll go play action with Nix. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 37 yards.
The defense is just going to have to find a way, Mike, frankly, to just make this more challenging from the time the quarterback has in the pocket to the amount of separation the receiver has downfield. At this level, that is just too easy. They've got to tighten up both their coverage and find a way to get some pressure on the quarterback. Because if they don't do either, expect a lot more big chunk plays like we just saw there.
They'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Draymond Jones able to bring him down. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. And they convert on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. This one caught by Patrick. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Broncos add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Seahawks offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. The tight end Fant in motion. On play action, Smith. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. The Broncos offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Patrick motioning here. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way and bring it up to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is Incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. And it's fourth down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. That's taken in at the 50. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. They run with Walker, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? They go play action with Smith. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 27. Here's Gino. That is caught, and he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Gino to throw. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. From the 10-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. On the bootleg, it's Smith. He'll complete it to Barner. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. We'll line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Back to throw is Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Nix. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Throwing is Nix. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On 2nd down, it's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. Here's a screen set up for P-Ryan. And that screen's slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen.
Not the worst play call there. I actually like 3rd down screen game, especially when you're anticipating some pressure, an over-aggressive defense who's selling out to get to the quarterback. In this case, not a lot of room to operate. They don't convert. Brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Broncos are on top as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. It was former Tar Heel Javonte Williams with a solid first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position, instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Inside the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Now the point after drop from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First down throw for Nix. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. They'll run it with Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Broncos.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground, has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. A give, and here comes Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. We'll go play action with Nix. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Off the play fake. Here's... Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Geno. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Off the play fake, Smith. And that one is caught. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Geno and his favorite receiver, Metcalf, connecting. 32 yards.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser on a line accurately downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense, just turned out to be a better throw.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Alex Singleton, there on the tackle. The tight end, Fant, in motion. Off the play fake. It's Smith. He'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly, and even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll go with Williams. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. Second down. Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Williams gets it on the draw. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throw it. Nix. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. On play action, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Now Smith. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. So some of these third and medium, third and long situations, it's the perfect time. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll go play action. It's Smith. Sending it downfield for Fant. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Working out of the gun, Smith. Can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for Seattle. 53 yards.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches, generate big, explosive plays, primarily through the air. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They go play action with Smith. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on second down, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, it's Gino. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend their third quarter lead. So Myers back out there. Had the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. It's Williams. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
1st and 10. They'll go again with Williams. A nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Now it's Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Nix to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Broncos will cut the lead down to 4. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Here's Walker. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now, faking the give. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. Second and 11. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Downfield, he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
On first and 10, here's Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They'll run here with Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll take this ahead for about 3. And that'll set up 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Smith. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
The defenders knew a pass was coming. They had their ears pinned back here on 3rd down, but they initially allowed him to escape the pocket and make a break for it, but give them credit. They recognized the scramble quickly, rallied to the ball, stopped him short of the 1st down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So Myers back out there. Had the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll keep it on the ground. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Powerful running there. Stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Denver 1st down. Throwing is Nix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down and 9. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. We give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. On 2nd down, Smith. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. To throw, here's Smith. That's complete to lock it outright. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Smith. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker. They'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there. Off the play fake, it's Smith. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. Smith from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Walker. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throw it, Nix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
He connects with Mims. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Broncos. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Now he takes off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. This one is caught in the end zone for a touchdown for now. There's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Here is 1st and goal. Here's Nix to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Now here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Inside the 10, it is caught.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. That's going to be caught, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Walker. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Walker. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. They'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Walker. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. The Seahawks sending out their punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. What a big play for the special teams unit, Greg. They get the block and the score. A big swing that starts with getting to the kicker.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. And anytime you draw up a successful punt block rush, it starts with identifying the breakdown of the protection unit. In this case, they found that weak link. They were able to exploit it. It leads not only to the block, but to the touchdown.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. Whoa!
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. The defense still with all three timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2-E. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.